Russia and China are the main challenges to US global hegemony. That's according to the new national security strategy unveiled by President Trump. The document also presents the White House view on everything from the economy to nuclear defense.
This strategy recognizes that whether we like it or not, we are engaged in a new era of competition. We also face rival powers, Russia and China, that seek to challenge American influence, values, and wealth.
Secretary Mattis,
Well, the document calls Russia and China, quote, revisionist powers, which supposedly use technology, propaganda and coercion to shape a world antithetical to American interests. We discussed the news with former US Congressman Ron Paul, who thinks that the new strategy sends the wrong message from the start.
They start with the wrong premise. They start with the idea that we have an empire, we have a responsibility, and it isn't, they believe it's a moral responsibility and we are the deciders and we should influence people because we are exceptional. And they all start with the wrong thing, so it's just a matter of degree. You know, I want to believe that Trump's heart is with us who are thinking that we should have more open relationships and talking. He said it before, but he's had to back off, and I guess the pressure is too much where the deep state, the people who control the media.
In a speech announcing the new strategy, Trump nevertheless said that the US aims to build a partnership with Russia and China. As an example, he cited recent intelligence cooperation between Washington and Moscow, which helped to prevent a series of terror attacks in Russia. On Sunday, Vladimir Putin called Trump to thank him and the CIA. The US president said that he and the entire American intelligence community were pleased that they were able to help to save lives. The leaders also agreed this was a positive example of the countries working together. Here's Ron Paul again. He thinks that this example of cooperation goes against the huge sums the Pentagon spends on defense.
I compliment both presidents for doing this, and it makes no sense on some of our policies because at the same time we have this signal that we can talk and work with each other and help each other. At the same time, we just had a budget that was passed where there was $5 billion allotted to building up defenses in Eastern Europe to stop Russian aggression. There's something awfully weird about that. At the same time, if we can be civil and talking to each other, why do we, and I speak for our country, why do we have to spend so much money pretending that we're going to be invaded and we're threatened by Russian aggression? That makes no sense whatsoever.